helper, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name's Dave, and I do ASMR and card readings. And my goal with my channel is to help people to feel better about themselves and to relax. And I'd also like to mention that this is a safe space where all walks of life are welcome. So feel free to just sit back, relax, and take some nice, slow, and gentle, deep breaths. And let's just ground ourselves as we begin this session, okay? This is going to be a nice, cozy hand movement session just to help you relax and unwind. And it's the beginning of October, and I'm also going to do a card reading for you, a little card reading for you as well. I'm going to share a blessing with you for all of us at the end of this video. So make sure to stick around for that. I think it's going to be great. All right. But let's go ahead and start this session off by taking a couple of deep breaths, okay, together, okay? So just follow my lead, all right? So we're going to inhale. Hold your breath at the top just for a few moments. And exhale. Nice. And let's go ahead and do that one more time. Inhale. Hold. And release. Exhale. Nice work. I hope you've been doing well, my friend. I've been doing pretty good. I've been pretty tired lately. I've been spending some time recharging. Been enjoying a couple of days off work. I'm learning to slow down, right now at this time in my life, at this moment in 2025, I'm just learning to slow down. I've been moving a little too fast, so I've decided to slow down a bit. I took a break from uploading last week on Friday. I'm just slowing down. And I had a reminder actually to slow down. I was mowing my lawn the other day, and I almost bumped into a turtle. There was a turtle in my backyard, a big turtle. You know that feeling like, I was so shocked. You know that feeling like when you look at your arm and there's a bug on it and you're like, whoa, a bug. It was kind of that feeling. I was like, a turtle. It made its presence known. I was like, what the heck is that? It was a big turtle. But, what do turtles tell us? What do turtles remind us of, and what do turtles tell us to do in general? Like, what is the message of the turtle, right? Slow down. He was okay. The turtle was fine, by the way. He just walked off into the woods. I would have said that he ran away, but turtles don't really run, do they? You can't really use that word when you're talking about a turtle. The turtle walked away. But that's the message of the turtle, And maybe you could use that reminder too, to just slow down. Slow down and breathe, It's okay to take a break. It's okay to let yourself slow down. I'm not saying go slow or anything. Slow down like you're in slow motion. Just slow down to your natural rhythm. A nice steady flow, Because that's how I get. I go too fast, Or sometimes I'm too slow, but it's all about that balance, right? We want to live life at our own pace, at our own pace, at our own speed. But for me, I need to slow down, So that's what I've been focusing on lately, just slowing down. Just wanted to share my encounter that I had the other day. So yeah, I'm not sure which turtle it was. It might have been Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, or Michelangelo. I don't know what turtle it was. I don't know what turtle it was, but he's okay. I got woods behind my house, and he's just chilling in the woods now. Probably eating some pizza, right? Like the turtles tend to like to do. But yeah, just go ahead, kick back, relax. Take some deep breaths at your own pace, you know. I hope these hand movements can help ease your breath and ease your mind, help you to relax, give you some tingles maybe. Let's scrape away some anxiety. Let's scrape away some stress. Let's scrape it away. Let's scrape away some stress. Scrape away some of that tension, tightness. And just inhale and exhale and at your own pace, nice and gently. Feels good to breathe. Feels good to breathe. Oh, it's October. I'm going to see what Darth Vader was for September's month. I don't know what October is. I'm going to change the calendar. Let's change it. Let's change the calendar. Let's see what we have for October for my Star Wars calendar. So we had Darth Vader in The Empire Strikes Back for September. And in October, whoa, we got Senator Palpatine. We got the Emperor. Wow. So we go from Darth Vader to Darth Sidious. Wow. And that's October. I feel like he's very fitting for October, for spooky season, right? There's Senator Palpatine or Darth Sidious. The master of Darth Vader. He was also the master of Darth Maul, wasn't he? In The Phantom Menace. Sorry, I'm going to get this back on the wall. But let's scrape away some stress and some tension. Let's keep scraping away some more stress and tension. All right. Let's take another deep breath together. You ready? Just follow my lead. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Nice job. I hope you're doing well, though. I'm doing well. I'm kind of changing my schedule a little bit. I'm adjusting my schedule a bit with my channel. So just bear with me while I do that, and we'll have a nice schedule. I'll have a nice routine going here pretty soon. I definitely want to be consistent with my uploads, you know. But trust me, I'm not going anywhere. I've taken a little break, but I'm not quitting or anything like that. So don't worry about that. Do you like my quote for the day? This has been on my mind for a while. I've been kind of growing and learning a lot about myself. And one thing I've learned is, why am I always so nervous when I'm socializing with people in public? Because I'm always trying to please somebody, you know. I'm always worried what I say might rub somebody the wrong way or ruffle feathers. But we need to ruffle feathers. You know, that's what we do when we be ourselves. We're not here to live up to somebody else's expectations. We don't need to prove ourselves. We need to be ourselves. And that's the message I wanted to portray today. Okay, I wanted to share with you today. Be yourself. Don't worry about living up to someone else's expectations. Don't walk on eggshells. Be your authentic self. It's okay, you know. It's definitely scary. It takes courage to be yourself, especially when you're not used to it, because more often than not, we feel pressured to fit in. We feel pressured to go with the crowd, right? At least that's been my experience. But be yourself. It's okay. It's fun. Freedom is fun. It's fun to be yourself. It's fun to disagree with people in a peaceful way, but we can't please everyone, right? So let's just be ourselves. We can't please everybody. Nobody can. Nobody can. It's impossible. So don't prove yourself. Right? What should I say to get this person to like me, right? Just be yourself. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And this person's either going to like me or not, but I can't please everybody. But I'd rather somebody disagree with me and not like me than say something that somebody else wants to hear and then end up having a friend who's not genuine. I want genuine friends. So when you be yourself, you're going to naturally attract people who are right for you. And the people who aren't right for you are going to walk out. And that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. So just kind of keep that in your mind this week. Don't prove yourself. You don't need, what should I say? What should I say? What should I say? Just be yourself, authentically and naturally. That's the message I want to portray in this video. I wanted to say one more thing about that too. But I hope you're having a good day today, or a good night. Oh yeah, I almost forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, this is important too. There was a quote that I learned. I probably discovered this quote maybe 10, 15 years ago, maybe about 10 years ago. And it's by the writer Mark Twain. And there's one thing that he said, that really stuck with me over the years, and even now, especially now. He said, when you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. When you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Now, what does that mean for being yourself, right? You don't have to think, oh, who should I be today? What should I say? What do I need to remember in this conversation? No, just naturally say what you want to say. You don't have to memorize anything. Speak your truth. When you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. That's one quote that's always stuck with me over the years. I hope that I hope that you'll remember that quote as well. But just take some nice, gentle, deep breaths. Remember to breathe. If you got some water nearby or a nice drink nearby, go ahead and hydrate. I'll remember to breathe as well. But I hope you're feeling well right now. I hope you're doing okay. What day is it today? It is Wednesday. I've been off work for a little while, so I'm getting ready to go back tomorrow morning. But I've just been resting and recharging, I think on a few uploads ago, I had something on the blackboard that said, be an astronaut and give yourself some space. So that's what I've been doing. I've been giving myself some space lately and just taking a little break, taking a breather, letting myself recharge. I hope you've been taking it slow and relaxing as well and giving your time. I hope you've been giving yourself the proper amount of time to rest and recharge as well. Because we're human, right? We need rest, We need that rest. So let's do a little more hand movements. And I'm going to pull a card for you for the month of October. And this deck It has to do with blessings. So we're going to see what blessing that you and I have for the month of October. Dear kind spirits, what blessing do me and my friends have to look forward to for this month of October? Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Much love. So let's pull our blessing for the month of October. I've actually only used this deck one time, so this is going to be mostly new. I think this is going to be a new experience for me as well with these cards. I'm not sure if you've used these or if you're familiar with these Blessed Be cards, but they're beautiful. They really caught my eye. The artwork really caught my eye, and they're really fun and positive, uplifting, and helpful cards, you know. They're really heartfelt. Let's go with this card here. So let's see what blessing we have in store for us for this beautiful month of October. What blessing do we have in store? A blessing on a new venture. A blessing on a new venture. So this is a card I feel like this card has a lot to do with a new beginning, you know. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. It can't rain all the time. Let's focus on where we're headed. Let's keep moving forward. A blessing on a new venture, a new project, a new idea, something that you've had maybe cooking in your head for a while. It's time to say yes. It's time to go, you know. It's time to step forward with your ideas. All right, let's see what this card has to say. Beautiful, very, very positive and powerful card here. Definitely get the spirit of adventure and new beginnings and focus. You know, the archer is very focused on their target. You know, whatever you're focused on right now, go ahead and take the first step. You know, take the first step towards your goal and towards your dream. You can do it. Or maybe you're just trying to get a new job right now. Maybe you've had something brewing in your mind for a while, but let's see what this card has to say. This deck is beautiful. The artwork is amazing in this deck. It's amazing. Look at this too. Look at the introduction. Look at that. This artwork is amazing. Okay. So this is card number 20. Very, very positive and uplifting card for a brand new month and a brand new day, a new dawn. A blessing on a new venture. A blessing to set direction, awaken determination, and establish a path through the unknown. Adventure ahead. And look at life like it's an adventure, you know? Life is an adventure. May you look into the unknown tangle of possibilities ahead and find a pathway through to your goals and dreams. Yeah. All right, I just mentioned that too. There's a confirmation. Go for your goals and dreams. You can do it, you know. May the arrow of your intention be drawn back with commitment and a strong hand. May your eyes pierce the veils of the unknown, and may the arrow take flight and be sure and true. Believe in yourself, you know. When you strike the mark, may your hopes be exceeded by the reality, and may the relish with which you began the dream be equaled by the joy in bringing to life what were once only imagined possibilities. So it's time to bring your goal into reality. It's time to bring your dream. It's time to take steps to bring what you dream of into reality. Awesome. Let the way between you and your dream's maturity be clear and clean. Gather speed and arc above all obstacles as it journeys towards its mark. As you begin, be certain of yourself. Believe in yourself. Be certain of yourself. I love that. Be yourself. Yet open to adaptation. Be flexible, right? Be flexible. May you be clear on what it is you yearn for. Be flexible as the bow. I just said be flexible. Be flexible as the bow. And may you be as sharp as the arrowhead, so that you may penetrate all that seeks to hold you back, and find your mark, landing true and bold and deep. Blessed be. Beautiful. You can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself, and believe in yourself. When someone's focused on their target, they're ready to hit their mark. This is someone who believes in themselves. And I think it's important for all of us to remember how important it is to just believe in yourself. Believe that you can hit that mark and strike true. You can do it. You can do it, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. All right? So we got a blessing on a new venture. Very positive and uplifting and adventurous card. All right? Beautiful, beautiful. And I wish you the best in any dream or new venture that you have planned right now. Just know that you're worthy. You will be victorious. Believe in yourself, you know. You're going to do great. And look at life like it's an adventure, you know. Challenges will come our way, right? Challenges are going to come our way. But that's also what makes life more fun and satisfying. Like, you know, you really fought for it, and that the challenges will just make our victory that much sweeter, you know? And it's fun to overcome challenges, you know? Look at it like an adventure. You know? Like when you're playing a video game, right? You know, if you played an easy video game, you get bored, right? But it's fun to be challenged. It's fun to overcome the challenges. Hey, I did that. Look at the progress I just made. I just beat that boss. Whoa. But if it's easy, you know, if it's easy and you're just going through every dungeon like it's nothing, you know, you'll get bored, you know. Victory won't mean as much, you know, without the challenge, without the fight, without the excitement, you know, without the experience, you know. That's awesome. That's a great card for us this month. A blessing on a new venture. Awesome. What a positive and uplifting card. All right, I'm going to end this session with a little bit of a selenite cleanse here. Selenite is a beautiful cleansing crystal. It helps us to purge negativity, and it protects us from harmful energies. And it's a nice relaxing crystal too. I think it emits a certain energy of relaxation. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope that it helped you in one way or another. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Whether you have to work or you're just planning on relaxing tonight, I hope you have a fun night tonight. Make a nice dinner for yourself and stay hydrated. And remember, don't prove yourself. Be yourself, right? Don't prove yourself. Be yourself. All right. And let's look at the big picture as we embark on whatever new venture that we have planned. Let's remember to look at the big picture. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Take it one step at a time and just believe in yourself and have fun. Embrace each challenge, be victorious, and have fun, okay? I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. I believe in you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end the session on that note. Just remember that we're in this together. Don't give up. I won't give up either. And I hope you have a most beautiful rest of your week. I hope your October is awesome. I hope you have an awesome October. And I hope this session helped you to relax and unwind, okay? And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Please be gentle with yourself, and blessed be.